Hey everybody, let's check in with the horses that are in rehab at Gentle Spirit Horses this week.
Checking in with Benny for this week's Rehab Roundup. He's doing really good. His weight is good. He has been moved into our what we call our skinny pasture. These are older horses and or harder keepers that without extra grain would likely be skinny. Obviously they're not skinny at the moment. So like 25-year-old Jazz and 27-year-old Sunny, and the paint down there, you can see her butt. She's 30-ish. They're in here. And then Benny is in here. He does still get pain meds once a day for his lameness. We are seeing what we think is improvement, so hopefully it isn't just wishful thinking. He is on rehab for some lameness in his legs that we think are related to navicular and or a tendon injury, giving him the winter to recover and see where we are in the spring. Also checking in with Cinna for this week's Rehab Roundup. Cinna is he's 6 now because the year changed, 6-year-old quarter horse gelding that came into us with a large injury on his hind leg. He has had surgery. He gets his bandage changed in a couple days, stitches out in a week, and then just recovery time as it heals. And hopefully he will be ready for a home or training in the Dakota Showdown Horse Trainer Challenge this summer. Reality, horse rescue reality, having to chase the ducks out of the stalls so the horses can eat their food. Sterling is also being taken off of official rehab this week. He's been on rehab for weight gain as he came in extremely thin. He still has weight to gain, but at this point, there's no reason for him to stick around. Anybody can finish up his weight gain. He's eating well, he's had his teeth floated, he's healthy, he's ready for a home. He wants to go out for the day, but I told him he had to do a video. So he will officially be coming off rehab, but you can still follow him on our site. Nelly is officially coming off of rehab this week, as she was only on it for a temporary medical issue. She had a choke, and then when we followed up on it, we realized her teeth were in horrible condition, so she's had a dental float. At 35 years old, obviously that is a little scarier. They don't handle sedation well, and it can be dangerous, but it needed to be done. And she's kind of a reminder that all of us have heard from our vets at some point when their horses hit their upper 20s or 30 years old that there's no reason to do anything with their teeth anymore. You can't do anything. They're all worn down. But I don't think most of those vets are expecting them to live until their mid-30s or older. So if you've had a horse in their upper 20s that said, can't do anything more, don't bother checking, if they get into their 30s, you might want to continue to check. She was told at 27 that she had no teeth left and dental floats wouldn't help. And at 35, she had some pretty major points and ulcers in her mouth. So just a heads up on that.
And that wraps up this week's look at the horses in rehabilitation at Gentle Spirit Horses Rescue. Please be sure to like and subscribe to continue to see our updates and watch for lots of fun